across these rocks back towards the motor camp, which is just up there in the distance. We've been scavenging down here at low tide. Haven't really found much. I just found a couple of pieces of sea glass. Nothing wonderful. Not our usual finds, but it's good to be out on a day like today. It's Akaroa Harbour I'm looking at now. Down there is the little township of Akaroa. This is a little township of Devotional, nestled under the Port Hills, a wee church. Come around to the general store cafe. Looks like they're doing a bit of a trade there today with a few bikers having some lunch. This beach is known for its colourful rocks, so we're just wandering along, seeing what we can find. Get some quite interesting pieces here, even some bits of agate. Just had a bit of a wow moment. Look at the bright orange colour on that, and right next to it is a piece of probably chalcedony, probably quite opaque, see through, but lovely. Here's one poking out under here. It's a pinky colour. Well, it's got a big stone. It's a beauty. Lovely patterns on there, particularly that side. Cool. It'll polish nicely. That one, just beautiful, lime greeny colour, lovely. Might not be able to see this on the video, but it's got crosses on it, and that's a lovely piece of chalcedony. Don't think it's got any bandings in it.
And a couple of pieces that look a bit like raw meat be left lying around for a wee while. Something a bit different.
Graham tells me he just found an agate, but I think you'd probably call this an agate. And it's a real pinky colour. Nice. Oops. There's that telltale gold colour. What this is, just a piece of chalcedony. But they are such a beautiful colour of gold. It's a bit rough on the back side there, but this side's relatively smooth. Lovely. This is about as close as I want to get to the waves. The tide's supposed to be going out, but who knows, every now and again you want to get that huge wave. Got a handful of wishing stones here. So you want to make a wish, I'm going to throw these, take my life into my hands and throw these into the ocean when a wave comes closer. Don't want to get too close because I don't think I'd get out of this ocean somehow in a hurry. They've all got big circles around them. I don't know where this tradition came from, but we watched some Scottish mudlarkers and they find them, so it might be a sort of a Gaelic thing, I'm not sure. But anyway, make a wish if we ever get a wave. Okay, here we go. Throw, make a wish now. I think they went in there. I'm off. Yep, that was close. Graham just found this lovely piece of power shell. It's almost a perfect pendant shape already. That's very cool. We made it to these massive cliffs right at the end of Birdling's Flat here in Canterbury. Some lovely cloud formations out there. It's a very peaceful day except for the noise of the ocean. You get some very bad winds out here from time to time, but not today, it's just lovely. I don't know how safe I feel this close to these cliffs, but it's a calm day, there's no rain, so we should be okay. There's some amazing formations along the bottom here, all etched out with the strong winds that happen along this coast. We're home now, and these are some of the rocks or pebbles we found on the beach at Birdling's Flat. They don't really look much when they're dried out like this, but if I get Graham to give them a spritz, suddenly the colours seem to come alive a lot more. And then we put them in our tumbler, and although these aren't the ones we found at Birdling's Flat, they were found there previously. As you can see, there's a whole variety of colours and shapes and sizes. And these are some of the agates that we have polished. They come out really well, very shiny, lovely. And we collect sea glass as well, well, anything really that's lying on the beach that looks interesting. Here we have some really, really old sea glass. It's so thick, and it is definitely glass, although it's so thick we can't even see what colour it is. It's probably a really dark green. An old bottle top of a bottle, and a few pieces of china. More thick glass. Some of this is still fairly sharp, like this one, but I will put it in the tumbler and it'll make it go smooth. This is real sea glass. It's all smooth, and we don't often find blue sea glass, so that's always very special to find. It's in that lovely turquoise colour. And then we have the rest of it there, all found on the beach at Devotional. So that's what we do when we go away. We also collect shells and other things, but that's not the beach that you find shells at. And also little bits of driftwood, which I use in my beach art, which I will show you some of at a later date.